Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. Good morning, student. How are you today? Okay, everyone. Before starting the lesson today, let's pray first. So, Chairman, please lead the prayer. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. Okay, thanks to Chairman. Okay, everyone. I will check your present first. For the name I mentioned, please raise your hand and say your present. You understand? Oke, Puja Andina Putri, Halimah, Okta, Fatma, Ninda, Nanda. Okay, everyone. Before we start today's lesson, let's tidy up your seat first. Please move your chairs and tables so that they are parallel and not blocking the road. Do you understand? Make sure you sit neatly and comfortable so that we can study better. Okay, thank you, student. Okay, everyone. Today we will learn about the generic structure of narrative text. So, hopefully at the end of the lesson you will be able to determine the generic structure of narrative text that I have given. Do you understand, student? Okay. Now, please pay attention to this PPT. Here you have written that there are three parts of generic structure, usually consist of orientation, complication, and resolution. Okay, I will tell you about one by one about the generic structure of narrative text. Okay, the first is orientation. So in the orientation section, contains an introduction to the characters, background, place, and time of the story. And the second structure is complication. So in the complication, problem began to arise and must be resolved by the main character in the story. And the last part is resolution. So in the resolution is where the story ends. In the section, the problem is resolved by the main character. So in the resolution section, there is also usual a moral value or advice from the story, or what is usual called coda. Do you know coda? Okay. So, do you understand about the generic structure of the narrative text, student? Okay, student, after we will discuss earlier, do you understand the generic structure of narrative text, or still confused, or does anything need to be explained again? So, don't afraid to ask if anything is unclear. Do you understand? Okay, student, I see that some are still confused about the complication part of narrative text. So I will explain again. So this part is when the problem or conflict the story begins. So for example, in the story Malin Kundang, complication occur when Malin disowned his mother after becoming rich. This conflict makes the story more interesting and tense. Is there anything that is still unclear, or do you want to ask about this complication section? Okay, student, if you know, and now we will watch a video about Malin Kundang story. So please pay close attention and listen carefully, because after this we will discuss about the story. You understand? Okay. Okay student, please be quiet for a moment and focus on watching the video because we will discuss it together after we finish. Do you understand? Okay, thank you. So please continue the watching video. Okay student, now you know what are the parts of the generic structure of narrative text, right? And you have watching Malin Kundang video. Here I have an example of narrative text, namely the one entitled Malin Kundang. All students please take turns reading the story in my PPT. So you will read the story in my PPT. Please start. Okay student, do you finish? Okay, so student, let's look at this part of the text. This section is orientation, namely the initial part of narrative text that introduces the setting of or background of the story, the main character and the initial situation. For examples, once upon a time, a small village and Causeway Sumatra, and blah blah blah. Do you understand in orientation? Okay, let's continue in the complication section. So, this complication arises because of the conflict between Malin's mother expectation for her child and Malin's changing attitude when he becomes rich. Malin's mother reluctantly let her son go to seek his luck. Malin promised to come back and make his mother proud. However, Malin returns as a rich man. He refused to acknowledge his poor and old mother. This conflict creates emotional tension in the story, illustrating how greed and pride can change a person even thus they love. Okay, and the last part is resolution. So in resolution saw the end of Malin Kundang's story, where his heartbroken mother begs God for justice. Shortly afterward, a big storm hit Malin's ship and destroyed it. Malin Kundang was then cursed by his mother and thrown into stone. The Malin Kundang stone can still seen at Air Manis Beach. Okay student, now we will apply what we have learned about story to real life. So we will use the story Snow White as an example. So you will be divided into group of 2 people. Each group will get the story Snow White. Your task is to look for parts of the story that match what we have learned previously, such as the beginning of the story, the problem that occurred, the peak of the story, and how the story ends. Remember, we will look for evidence in the story to support our choice. We will discuss together in our respective group. Don't be afraid to ask if anyone is confused. And we will try to answer it together. Let's start by reading the story and discuss it. Happy collaboration student, and I give you 10 minutes to do it the assessment. Okay student, do you finish? Okay, if you finish, now I would like to ask representative for each group to read the result of your discussion about the structure of the story Snow White. Who want to start? Okay, please, group 1. Okay, White, I will give you information. After the reading, I will ask for responsive from the other group. So let's listen carefully to what each group has to say. After that, another group who wants to give feedback or another opinion. Do you understand? Okay, please continue. Okay, thank you to group 1. So, uh, other group, do you will give another answer of, or you have some opinion with the group 1? Okay, do you agree about the answer from the group 1? Okay. Okay, and now I will continue to the second structure. Who group can share the answer, please? Okay. Okay, thank you to group 2. So other group would like to give another opinion, or you agree with the answer from the group 2? Okay, if you agree, let's continue to the last part. So the last part is a resolution. Other group who would like to start reading the result of discussion about the resolution part? Okay, please, group 3. Okay, thank you to group 3. So the other group, you have the some opinion, or you have the another opinion? Okay. Okay, if you have some opinion, so I will conclude uh, learn today. We have learned that there are 3 parts of the generic structure of narrative text, namely introduction, complication, and resolution. So, what are you happy, student, in the study today, or uh, you have the confused, or you will ask anything about the generic structure of the narrative text? If do you understand, maybe that's all the study today. Thank you for your kind attention and you're active in the class. See you next week. And the last, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.